Renault EasyGo is a unique urban electric robomobile concept for general and personal use. This concept car functions as a public service vehicle and as a robomobile. Also, it is a universal vehicle for use by government agencies and private companies for transportation of a single passenger or a few travelers. The concept makes an excellent extra to the regular public transport and cars. Passengers can easily use services of the Renault EasyGo. Everyone will be able to call such a taxi or go to a special stop where the car will arrive. Its creators note that the car is characterized by a high level of comfort, ease of movement, safety, and unsurpassed efficiency. Due to a non-standard finish made in the form of a cocoon and a glass roof, maximum visibility and the best natural lighting are achieved. Biodegradable food packaging. Packaging can now also be edible. This merit is attributed to American specialists who created a unique material for packaging goods based on milk protein. This product was presented in Philadelphia at the National Exhibition of the American Chemical Society as an analog to plastic products that have a number of negative aspects, such as toxicity and inability to decompose. In their production, raw materials based on starch were used. However, these products often had a porous structure, which led to quick spoilage of products. So specialists from the U.S. Department of Agriculture used milk protein or casein. First, the resulting material was very quickly dissolved in water and had a high level of breathability. The final product was obtained by adding citrus pectin, which made this package resistant to high temperatures and high humidity, and also increased its strength. Marine floating island. The Netherlands has always had its own distinctive marine atmosphere and traditions. However, the 21st century may become a turning point for this state, since it can go down in history thanks to a unique engineering solution: the construction of city blocks right on the water. Such an idea can be implemented using an advanced design platform. Little territory and lack of land for construction gave birth to the Marine project. It started a few years ago. Its essence lies in the use of special floating platforms that can be applied for construction. These structures can be used both on land to extend the coastline and on water as the foundation for structures. Platforms serve as a floating canvas that consists of a small number of triangular segments. The surface area can reach up to 2 square miles. Triton. Now, breathing underwater got simpler. Designer Jebu and Ion demonstrated an unusual device, thanks to which a person can comfortably explore the bottom of any reservoir. The device has a form of a mask made on the principle of fish gills. Even deep water, a diver wearing such mask feels very comfortable, since oxygen gets in straight from the water. All he needs to do is bite a plastic mouthpiece, while 2 offshoots on the side of the device will start filtering the oxygen, like amphibian gills. A flake surface of the device has several holes at the top. With their help, water enters the internal compartments which generate oxygen. The remaining liquid goes back. The inventor noted that the device runs on batteries, and the excess oxygen due to the operation of the microcompressor will be stored in special tanks. Project Loon. Project Loon is a special project by the Google Alphabet division. The primary objective of this development is to solve problems accessing the World Wide Web in areas of natural disasters or in places where communication is impossible. Solution in such situations occurs using specially equipped balloons. Operation of these devices is provided by solar panels installed on them. To date, there are no commercial projects implementing internet networks based on Project Loon. However, their appearance in the near future is quite possible. At this stage, it is known that coverage is planned in certain regions of the world, while from the beginning of the technology launch, Google representatives were discussing the prospect of such connection in every part of the world. On September 20 last year, Hurricane Maria hit Puerto Rico, which destroyed almost the entire infrastructure of the city. Thanks to the stratospheric balloons of Project Loon, Alphabet started works to restore communications. Cora. In New Zealand, the CEO of the Alphabet company, Larry Page, and one of Google's founders, tested the Cora Air taxi. The vehicle is a two-seat unit that runs on electrical energy. To ensure vertical takeoff and landing, the aircraft was equipped with 12 reliable screws. Cora will travel by air at speeds of up to 111 miles an hour at an altitude of 492 to 2,953 feet. In case of an emergency, the aircraft will be autopiloted using 3 individual computers. One charge is good for more than 59 miles of non-stop flight. Developers are already actively discussing the future of the car with the government of New Zealand. The main aspect is the development of legislation for smooth transportation of vehicles. Designers plan that by 2020, a flying taxi will be certified and ready for mass use. CBin. A Spanish team of developers introduced an exceptional device, the CBin bin that operates in automatic mode. It can move along the water surface and collect chemicals, waste, and oil into a special tank made of environmentally friendly material. This device has proven itself in use on water reservoirs, in port docks, and on waterways. In addition, the CBin can be installed on motor ships and superyachts. It is equipped with a powerful pump and a pipeline located on the shore, while the device itself is on water. Thanks to the working pump, water enters the device, where it gets filtered and then goes into the reservoir. The designers stated that they have got a prototype, however, they need extra funds for mass production. To do this, they've organized a crowdfunding company. You can buy this device for $3,825. Goodyear Oxygene. Today, environmental products occupy leading positions. Among such developments, you will find automobile tires that carry out the process of photosynthesis when moving. This device was presented at the Goodyear Geneva Motor Show. Wheels of this model have got a unique tire look with the moss on the sides. During the drive, this device will absorb roadside moisture and air, which contain carbon dioxide, while vegetation will immediately convert incoming elements into pure oxygen. Of the 5,000 tons of carbon dioxide, 4,000 tons of oxygen are produced. Thanks to this, you can improve the environmental situation just by driving along the streets of a certain city. Cleaning the atmosphere using this technology will reach a new level. However, in order to implement this environmental project, an overall introduction is required. Aircraft. A unique device was invented by an engineer from Kiev, Vladimir Taratenko. It is nothing but a rescue capsule. The device will ensure safety for the entire crew and passengers of the aircraft during the plane crash. The principle of operation of the capsule is as follows. The structure that occupies the passenger's cabin and crew seats shall eject from the aircraft fuselage through the rear hatch within 2 to 3 seconds. The process starts with a small parachute pulling a large counterpart behind it, which in turn pulls out the capsule itself. Falling triggers sensors which activate existing motors, thus slowing down the module's fall. Landing is completely safe as it occurs at 0 speed. However, the development is not compatible with Airbus and Boeing, since, as noted by the inventor, this design can only be used in aircraft that have a specialized location for the hatch in the tail. Guys, do you think such concept has any chance to be brought to life? Please write in the comments. Thanks for passing by. Stay tuned. See you in the next video.